a second and I'll get started. I have a trial ready to go. Oh, I already had one started, right.
This better be worth it.
I'm not right here. My bags are empty. Oh, I forgot to put the painter's glove on the thumbnail. I finally got a build where painter's gloves work. It actually works pretty good with this build, surprisingly. Like, I'm actually really happy. Give me a second. Alright, let's get this joint started. See if I can get my 4th ascendancy. Let me know how the stream sound is, the volume and whatnot. If I need to turn shit down. Give me the reflect I want. I forgot how to time magma barrier. It's been a while since I played this. At least on these mobs. I guess you can shield charge to get some breaks. There we go. Finally got an explosion. Wonder if I messed up my support gems when I was tweaking stuff. Nope, now we're getting explosions. I was just having bad parries. There we go, yeah, I'm just getting bad parries. What's my magma damage at right now? Is it over 100,000? Okay, maybe it should be. These guys are like the most annoying elites. They're only at the beginning of Trial, but that's why I hate fucking Sanctum. But these mobs are like the worst. Those slammer guys, you can never reflect them. It's always like the first part of this trial that's just the absolute worst for reflect builds. Okay. Enfeeble sucks. Rewards unknown is fine. Merchant only less 25% less maximum honor. All the rares in one spot. And these are mobs that are all annoying to reflect too. The timing to reflect on these guys is just so annoying. There we go. You see that? Aha. Alright, come get on these guys. There we go. That was much better. It all comes down to remembering the timing. It's been a while since I played the magma barrier. Gotta get used to that timing. Alright, we might be able to clear this after all. Just gotta shake off the rust. Yeah, I don't want enfeeble. That's just straight damage reduction, right? Like, rewards being unknown is annoying. Especially this early, because, like, I won't ever know if I'm going for, like, a Sacred Water again or not. Obviously, I can't take it. It's extra Sacred Water. And Feeble fucking sucks. But not seeing rewards for the rest of this trial when I'm trying to get my last Ascendancy is going to be more frustrating, I think. YOLO. We'll play it blind. We'll see what happens. That didn't go off. Oh, right. Oh, wow. All of them lose... What? I lose all Sacred Water on floor completion. And all 3 of them are going towards it with nowhere else to go. This is one of the, like, roughest starts to... I fucking hate Sanctum. Whatever this one... Yeah, this one's Sanctum. I fucking hate Sanctum. I mean, it doesn't matter which one I choose, because they're all... I don't remember what they were. This is just the worst Sanctum start I've ever had. I imagine it's going to be bricked. This is why Reflect is so brutal in Sanctum. It's like half these mobs don't even like let me reflect. Magma barrier. So you're just like forced to send auto attacks like this, which is not fun. But, you know, that's how the game is right now. There we go, got one reflect there. I need to learn, like, I need to, like, sit down one day, pull every mob in the game, and, like, learn what their auto animations are. See, that one should have reflected there based off what I saw, but I guess that one was slam on the ground and not an actual punch at me. That sucks. I went completely the wrong way. I got too busy trying to block stuff. I hate Sanctum. I think I'm just gonna go do a map. I'll finish this later. Maybe I'll do Ultimatum for my last Ascendancy point. Go do a map though. Maps are way more fun. better for refinement than Sanctum. I don't need my last 2 ascendancy points right now anyway for testing. Alright, back to my hideout. I don't have very many maps left. We'll try this one. The ritual corrupted. Okay, let's see how that goes. Minus 10 resistances. Max resistance. Those are always rough. Alright. Let's get some magma barrier practice. See if we can do it. Okay. Oh, I got a live spike there. There we go. But I am blocking way too early. There we go. There we go. This is what the build's supposed to look like. Actually, stuff attacks you, unlike in Sanctum. Very bright. Big booms. Barrier, get away. Careful, get this worm. Got one guy here. Okay. Yeah, I think the painter's gloves are working out well. Oh. Careful, gonna die here. I'm gonna get more regeneration rate, I think. Easy. Those guys are doing like a ground slam that I'm not reflecting. There we go. was a good explosion. Be careful with this guy. Yeah, I don't have a reflect for this guy. This is where these builds always fall apart. Is versus this kind of mob where you can't stand there and just auto attack on him because there's this obnoxious bullshit chasing you, and then he's just got like multiple attacks that you can't reflect. So it's just like, oh, okay. Like I can barely get some autos off in there. That's where you like have to have a. That's where you can't play without Mace Strike. You have to have Mace Strike for moments like that. Like you could obviously go like try and drag mobs on top of it, like force the magma barrier. Like I could have tried kiting mobs over there, but like sometimes you don't have that option, right? They just need a little bit more stuff for reflect builds to purely survive on their. Oh, I'm dead. Yep, got stunned. Got stunned with that flamethrower on me. Yeah, I'm not sure if Chaos Inoculation is the play yet. I'm thinking about dropping Chaos Inoculation and going for Ed Series Disdain and going maybe a more recruit style. I'm not sure yet. I think I can drop these points and like get more regen and recoup stuff or something, more energy shield. I'm not sure. I'm not sold on Chaos Inoculation yet. But I don't have much strength life right now, so I think I only go up like 1,000 life without it, so I'm just like, I'm not sure what to do. What's my life at? 1,400. Let's try without Chaos Inoculation. Oh, I need to fix my jewels. I forgot I hadn't bought all these jewels yet. Missing 2-3 jewels. I don't even know where I want to put this point while I try something else. We're just gonna slap it. Just gonna put in something for damage for now. Or I'll just put an energy shield something. I know there's gotta be something nearby, right? Oh no, I've got all the energy shields near me. I'll just put an elemental damage for now. Figure out where it should go later. Okay. Let's try a map without Chaos Inoculation. I'm probably gonna regret it. Since I have no Chaos Res, but let's just sniff it out. And now that was also a minus max elemental res map, so that fire was extra cooking me, so maybe not overthink it too much. Man, all of my maps suck ass. I'm like out of maps too. I've been broke. I've been selling maps for gold to try and afford more respecs. Do I have a breach I can do? I want to do a breach. I don't want to do a citadel. If I tried a citadel right now, I'd probably die. I am not confident with my survivability right now with this build. Needs more fixing. I got no breaches nearby. I don't want to do a Val Foundry. Gross. Val Factory, gross. Whatever, we'll just keep carving a path. Where are we? I don't want to do Mire. I'll just do the Steaming Springs. Going this way. Alright, this is probably going to feel a lot worse because I don't have much life on my gear. Maybe we go like a net series eventually. There we go. A lot of my problems are coming with me just whiffing the magma barrier blocks. I haven't played magma barrier in a minute. Gotta get used to that timing again. It's a really awkward timing. That was my Gale Force knocking them back. That's funny. Oh right, yeah, I forgot I set up Wind Dancer to also enable the Heralds. It's like the ultimate reflect build. It's only missing Arctic Armor. The Arctic Armor is kind of like the base in this build. I'm like all attack damage scaled.
One down. Who's next?
At one point, I was trying to do Arctic Armor and Thorns with this, but like both of them were just like wasting my potential. I forgot how you're also supposed to play these Magma Barrier builds. You're supposed to like kite big groups onto each other so you get like big explosions like that. I've been doing like small engagements. I'm too afraid to auto when there's low mob counts too. I'm also doing this without a Prism of Belief. This is like a budget build. If I had Prism of Belief, I'd be doing like probably closer to like 300,000 to 500,000 damage more. Just because Magma Barrier is stupid without scales with gem levels. I'm really not maximizing gem levels right now. I need support gems. That's why I've got my weaker filter on, so I can use my support gems. Getting back in the vibe of it. It had been a minute. go ahead and swap headphones now. Alright, looks like I gotta restart PoE. What's going on? Why can't I hear sounds in PoE? Oh, I just have it too low, I guess. My music was too high. Let me look real quick at my sound settings for this headset. Okay. Need the gold. What does that have? Don't judge me based off my stash. Don't fuck me, alchemy. I hate minus 15 maximum player res. We're gonna die, boys. We're doing it though. Oh, we can only go to here from there. Okay, I guess we're doing a hive with Delirium. Oh boy. Well, let's see if we can survive this. Oof, that lag spike. Delirium is always rough from my PC. And when I die, I'm going to blame it on lag, whether I lag or not. Do some ultimatum farming later. Nice. So far so good. Big booms. Lag spikes when we got purple shit chasing us. Oh no, when we got delirium or demon mobs after us. Need a big chain right now to clear up all this riffraff. There we go. Nice. No, our delirium time. No. I mean, that was really good though. Big clear. Oof, not getting reflex, I'm getting shot down. There we go. Big booms. Big booms. We're already clear with the hive. I'll go ahead and pick up some yellow, so I've stuffed the vendor. I need gold bad. Nice, we've gotten multiple chaos orbs this clear. Ooh, that was nasty. Take what loot we can, because I need gold. Map over here. Nice. Those vendor for lots. Where's the... Oh, the map's complete. I didn't realize it was done. Alright. Let's go. Hey Ektos, how you doing, bro? Doing well, man. Working on my Reflect God Gemling right now. And look, I'm sure you're going to be excited about this. Painter's Glove. And I think it's actually, like, important for the build. It's not just memey, it's, like, a huge factor for the build. Maybe not huge, but it's, like, not a non-factor. It's, like, really good for it. Take a look at this. Magma barriers damage is 107,000, right? Look what happens when I take off magma or the painter's gloves. It goes down by 20,000. And why it's extra important is right now it's 65,000 fire damage, but when I put on the painter's glove, it's now primarily lightning and cold damage. And that being important is lightning and cold damage is both helping chain proc the thunder, the Herald of Thunder and Herald of Ice. So it's not only just hitting for 100,000, Magma is not just hitting for 100,000 damage, but because it's now primarily cold and lightning damage, it's also just an engine for starting the Herald chain. So it just ended up like it's not just a 20,000 damage boost, but it's like really important for like starting this whole function. Not super important, but you know, it's cool. I'm happy with it. Oh, I already finished the map. Yeah. I'm really low on maps. Do I have any 15s around that aren't cursed? All of these ones are cursed. Yeah, it's just a bunch of cursed maps. That's fine. Burning Ground, no. We'll do that one. We'll see how max HP feels. I don't know if I'm ready for a boss yet. Oh, the Abyss boss is awful. I don't want to do him. Let's go do... Oh, man. We're just like in Boss City. There's no route we can take that doesn't end us with us hitting as a boss. I need to put one of those things in. I have a breach one. My stash is just crazy at this point. Nice. Yeah, I wish life stacking was better. I've tried a lot of life stacking builds, and it can work. It's just super expensive to make work. Like, there are some like really good chase items that are really good for life builds, but they're like hundreds of divines right now. Like, anytime I've tried to do a life build, it's like, oh, rip. I can't afford that because I've got like 3 divines worth of shit. These guys got like 70% increased HP, and they're still getting blasted, so... Alright, well the real test is Breach, so... If I can survive a Breach without Chaos Inoculation... But maybe I should just go back to Chaos Inoculation. I don't remember the name of it. I just remember I saw a video a while back of an HP stacking guy, and he was using like this really expensive ring, I think. And the ring was like 100 divines or something. I don't remember. But I think he had like over 10,000 HP with like just like, it was, maybe it was like an over 100 divine set he had or something, but he had like over 10k HP. It was just giga stacked. Ooh, don't die to drowning. Alright, here's the real test. Can we survive Breach? Oh my god, my computer's gonna explode. Alright, we got a lead up I gotta be careful of. Try and auto attack him down. Nice. I mean, that was a pretty nasty clear there. Alright. Hey, what's up, Boris? How you doing, bro? Yeah, with this build, I'm stacking a lot of spirit. So, like, I leveled from 1 to 65 or 70 with only spirit gems. So it was like there's a chest piece I was using while leveling that's like a 200 spirit or something, but now I've got 41 spirit on my neck and 49 on my body armor. So I'm like super spirit stacked right now. I'm using Magma Barrier, Herald of Thunder, Herald of Ice, Wind Dancer, Grim Feast, and Herald of Ash. I've tried a couple other stuff, but it's still in the optimization phase. I think I'm like a day or so away from an actual build video. I'm just happy Painter's Gloves in the build. And good for it. I love Loot and Breach. Remember all that fun we were having exploding the screen and now I'm running around? I auto attack sometimes, but yeah, it's just Heralds and Magma Barrier. When I was leveling, I was using Arctic Armor too, and Thorns for a little bit, but Thorns and Arctic Armor weren't valuable late game. Yeah, it's literally just, I'm literally just Magma Barriering and heralding. I occasionally use auto attacks for like the annoying mobs, but it's like rare. No, it's a very good build. It's a very OP build. It was one of the easiest levelings I've ever had. I was leveling with Magma Barrier only with Heralds from level 10. From level 10. It was good from the start. And then just every level it was like getting better and better. Like these are mobs where you want these Hag Witches. These Hag Witches will literally never cast a spell Magma Barrier can reflect. So these are what I'm talking about where you need a thing to like auto attack for. Because if I had nothing to reflect on her with, I would have had to do this. But that's the only situations you need the auto attack. Oh, there's two rares up there left behind. Yeah, the Hags are the worst. I hate them so much. This is going very well, though. I just go get those rares I skipped. Even Shield Charge, you see that? Procs the Heralds. Oh, I completely ran by this. I didn't even see it. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, in the video when I show, like, it's like that from early on. Like, I want to say, like, by level 20, I was full clearing screens with it. Because you can use, I think I might still have it on me someplace. Maybe I don't. It's like the, it's the ring that all Herald builds use though. It's like the Poly Crocheron or whatever. You can use that ring at like level 2 or something. It's like a low level ring. So when you use that early on, it just full clears your screens for you. You don't need that anymore now. I'm not using that now because of Painter's Gloves. Painter's Gloves makes all my abilities do so much shock. No, like, even before Act 2. Like, I started leveling with it from level 10. Because you can get, I think, Magma Barrier, Herald of Ice, Herald of Thunder. You can all start using them at level 10. So you just need level 8 Spirit Gems. And then with this chest piece here, 120 spirit, I was leveling with all of those spirit gems from level 10. And then, yeah, by the time you're in Act 2, it's just like god tier explosions. It just scaled so fast. Like, it was legitimately one of the easiest leveling experiences I've had. I don't think I have the ring anymore. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. I cleared out my stashes a lot today. But yeah, it's really good build. Really good build. I am getting fucked on maps right now. I don't want to do level 12s, but I only have shitty level 15 ones. %, elemental res penetration is gonna suck, but we'll do it. Alright, this way's only bosses. And I'm gonna die first as a boss, and I'm about to level. We should level before the boss. Savannah boss is hard, though. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill him with all of the plus boss difficulty stuff I have. Alright, let's see how this map goes. Savannah boss is like hard. He hits really hard. So like for reflect builds, you just take so much damage he can kill you. Oh, we leveled already. Oh yeah, and those guys suck. Ooh. Oh boy, that gas. Oh, I'm dead. Wow, yeah. I'm getting blasted by a fire ray when I've got 25%. Penetrate 38% elemental resistance. Yeah, I knew that map was going to be toasted. I knew that map was toasted the moment I picked it. I just got really bad maps right now. I might just have to farm my, like, 12s. Here, I'll do this 13 instead. Because all my 15s are cooked. They're all penetrate my elemental res, and that just fucks me. Alright, we should be able to fly through the savannah then, and then we can do some more breaches at least. It's a very fun Gemling build. But of course it has all the problems Reflect builds have. Taking damage sucks. But it's a cheap build. This whole set I'm wearing, minus the Ingenuiting belt, is less than 200 exalts. Which is even, like, Divines are 300 exalts, so it's like all of this for less than 1 Divine. Except for my belt. You don't need Ingenuity, though. I don't even know if my Ingenuity is doing all that much right now. It's like putting me over res cap by a lot. But so would it like a belt, because the belt is good. Res. Oof. These are some beefy boys with that energy shield aura. There we go. Ooh. I missed all of those magma barriers. Would you just auto attack me, fool? Thank you. And that wasn't even Magma Barrier, that was Gale Force that procced that, or whatever, Wind Dancer. I gotta get better at using Infernal Cry more often. No reason not to, especially on a rare. Wow, what was that lag spike I just got? That was like a rubber band. Oof. The explosions are massive sometimes. think I'm gonna go back to Chaos. Big booms. Careful. I think I might need to like more might need some like recharge rate and faster start jewels or something. That's really the most dangerous parts is when I'm low and I'm having to run around waiting for it to recharge up. 99% of the time I'm fine, but during those moments that's the most dangerous. That was a crazy spread. Painter's gloves OP, boys. Everyone sleeping on the painter's gloves, huh? Not today. Nice. Easy clear. Oh my god, sometimes the explosions are just so big. Do you think this build's worth making a video about Ektos? I'm pretty self-conscious about it because, like, it's a Herald build, and I feel Herald builds are so cheesy. But this one's, like, a Reflect Herald build with Painter's gloves, so maybe it's worth showing. Well, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm trying to use the Painter's gloves for. It's to remove that, the need of that. Because during leveling, let me re-explain. During leveling, I wasn't using Painter's gloves. I had my, Lightning Mastery, or whatever, not Lightning Mastery, whatever it is. I had that one thing in it, what you're talking about. The one that makes it convert damage to lightning. So I did have those jewels in my build at one point. Painter's gloves allowed me to take them out. So yeah, at one point I had Lightning Mastery in Magma Barrier, but now because it's doing 41,000 lightning damage and 36,000 cold damage, it procs both heralds. It's pretty cool. Sucks we're not doing 15s right now. All my 15s are fried. I guess we'll try a 15 anyway, just because it's a breach map. I hate Burning Ground. Elemental Pen. Burning Ground. That one's fine. Oh, okay, so I think because of that tech it's worth it, then yeah. Yeah, that was the whole, like, when I logged into my guide this morning, I was like, I couldn't find his old gloves, because a lot of the time I moved gear around between characters, and I couldn't remember what his old gloves was, and I was like, oh shit, we were talking about Painter's gloves the other day, let's see what that does, and then, like, it just immediately transformed the build. Because, like, right now I do have points into using 2 copies of the same support gem and different skills, But right now I'm doing that to like get magnified effect in 2 gems right now. Like before I was using this and I had like the lightning swap gem in like both of these, and then I had the cold swap gem in both of these. But now I'm not needing either of them, so it's possible like I can ditch this one altogether because I really don't need 2 magnified effects. But I am using like conduction in 2 of them. Like conduction's nice to have 2 of, I guess. Because I have conduction in Herald of Ice too. So I guess that's the situation. That's one situation where it's nice to have it just for the extra rock chance, I guess. I'm not sure. It's not fully optimized yet, but we're getting there. The Painter's Glove, though. It's real, and I'm so happy. Oh, the breach is close. Alright. Let's see if we survive this breach. Oh, so already bad, already bad. I should have gotten max energy shield before starting this. I went in with only 2,000. Should have went in with like 6,000 at least. That was a big boom. I lagged my computer real bad. We're surviving. We stabilize. This is a weak ass breach. Where are all the mobs? Oh, I'm spawned. I'm dead. I'm dead. Ooh, this is a nasty breach. A lot of random ass explosions going on. Yeah, I need to get better energy shield recharge. I think I need to get energy shield recharge jewels. Just for defensives. That might be what my next investment is. I don't know how much money I'm up to right now. It's been an expensive few days trying out a bunch of different builds. Yeah, I thought about more res too. I'm not sure. There's a lot to test still. I don't know if you saw the video I posted today, Ektos, but I got my Chronomancer to endgame. He's like level 88. And I tried shield charge on him, and a lot of the cool shield charge techs are bugged on Chronomancer. The cooldown reset thing is like completely broken, and it made me give up on Chronomancer shield charge. Very sad about it. But I officially have every class in endgame now, so I can just test shit finally. I actually spent a lot of currency today trying to get Shield Slam Witch Hunter to work. I was trying to do a non-poison Shield Slam, and it wasn't working. Dude, sometimes the explosions are crazy. Like, you see them going off screen, and it's just so bright. Yeah, the funny thing is, this was like one of the easiest leveling builds I've ever done, but it was also one of the most expensive. And purely because of Spirit Gems. I didn't have any, like, I was at level 4 Spirit Gems that you can use at level 10. Oh shit, I almost died there. We need to heal. Is there a reduced recharge rate on this map? Nope, I just have no recharge rate. But yeah, like low level Spirit Gems, because I didn't have any, they were like 50 to 60 exalt each. Oh my god, I'm dead. This is like where reflect builds suck, is mobs like types versus this. Like, how am I supposed to kill these guys if they're lightning shot going on? There we go. Like that, dummy. Oh my god, she almost just clobbered me. Oof, that was rough. We got him, though. So, I don't know how painters will work while leveling. But the spirit unique is... Like, I literally... So, I leveled from 1 to 10 using only minions, because minions require spirit. I was trying to level as a pacifist. I was trying to only level using, like, reflect stuff. But eventually, at some point, I had to auto-attack stuff, because there's some stuff you have to auto-attack, but... 1 to 10, I leveled with the archers. And then at level 10, you get spirit gems for Magma Barrier and all the heralds. You need the Polychron ring, because you won't do enough to shatter without it. You have to have the Polychron ring while leveling. I don't know if that's what its actual name is. It's the unique ring that lets freeze, or it's like chill function as if they're frozen for shattering. You need that ring too. So that ring's very cheap. It's like a level 2 ring or something. Get out of there, dummy. What are you doing? Ooh, that was a big burst of damage I just took. Yeah, that's like where... That's another reason why I was hesitant on making the build. Is because, like, if you want to start at level 10 with those gems, like, it's... You would either have to level a bunch of characters from 1 to 10, because at level 10-ish, you can kill King of the Mist, and he guarantees drops a level 4 spirit gem. So if you really wanted to do it, and not spend the exalts, just level, like, 4 characters to level 10, kill King of the Mist, and then use all the spirit gems for the build. But if you're not going to do that, yeah, it's like so much exalts. Now, you only need to level Magma Barrier while leveling, so it's okay if the rest of them are like low leveled for most of the campaign. But if you want to start with all of them at level 10 or whatever it is, I think level 10 is the earliest you can use those spirit gems. If you want to do that, it's either going to take time or money. Alright. I need gold. Yeah, it's really silly that the biggest problem is you can't downrank gems. Like, if I could downrank a level 19 gem to a level 8 gem, we're fine, right? But because I can only get low-level gems at low-level points in the campaign, and there's no other way to get them, they're just so expensive. Because who's out there farming maps for, like, level 4 spirit gems? Like, no one. And anytime anyone gets a level 4 spirit gem, they're usually using it for that character they're leveling. So it's just, they're so damn expensive. I meant to dump and not go back in, but we're going back in. But yeah, if you had a bunch of alts that you were planning on playing, You know, like if you eventually wanted to level anything, you know, get it prepped by leveling it to 10. Snipe that spirit gem for future character, your reflect character, and then, you know, whenever you actually want to level that character in the future, you have a level 10 prepped. Alright. Man, we cleared that whole 15 and we didn't get a single new 15 maps. I am so map starved right now. I'm probably going to have to do a bulk trade at some point. Or a bunch of merging. Do we have any good 15s? All of these seem deadly. Burning Ground Pass. Whatever, we'll risk it for the biscuit. I'm telling you, it was like super fun very early on. It's like not a bait. It's not bait. There's like a couple times like where you have to auto attack. Like there's just 2 or 3 bosses, like the Reddit moderator boss, the big fat guy that's like has the girl he's locked up that you have to burn. He literally, you can't fight him without punching him. Like he will not engage in a fight unless you do damage to him. So like there's certain situations where you have to melee, but for the most part, it was like 99.9% only reflect. It's very fun. Big booms the whole time. And then Painter's Glove, which is the best part. The paint. All about that paint. Go boom. There we go. We're going straight into the breach. YOLO. We're not afraid. We're not afraid. Keep man-moding forward. The closer we are to the front, the further we are from danger. Oh, I'm dead. Stun threshold. Or block threshold, whatever it's called. Uh-oh. Come on, there's gotta be a bunch of mobs I missed someplace. Oh no, my shield charge failed. I was trying to get over here. I'm not getting massive spreads right now. I think it's because one of the modifiers is messing with their resistances. Oh no, I'm dead. Yep, rip. I gotta get better at watching my block threshold there. I got stunned when I was shield blocking, and that I died during that stagger backwards. That was just a not paying attention to my block there. Damn. That was going well until that too. That was a cleared breach. Burning Ground, Elemental Pen, Burning Ground. These are all cursed now. I hate no recovery. Yeah, we'll try that one. Here we go again. It's going weird. How weird? How are you doing, man? It's going good. Uh-oh. These guys got, like, more stun build up. I just got, like, instant stun. Oh, my gosh. Might be dead. I need to be able to stabilize. I'm not getting good chain explosions right now. There we go. We're good now. These guys are not clumping well, so my chains aren't going off well. This is a danger map. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to give up on all these juice maps right now. The budget set is not working. Like pure defensives right now. I think I need to get more life and drop chaos inoculation. That range attack just did like 3,000 damage to me. A range slam. There we go. Starting to get big booms now. What's with all these, like, this density is really weird on this map. Everything's so spread out. Those big ground slams are bodying me. Those guys are also annoying the magma barrier. Oh, I'm dead. Oof, this is a rough map. That guy doesn't want to die. There we go. Kept whipping the magma barrier there. Yeah, I wonder how much. I wonder if the skill duration, or not the skill duration, the skill quality would help a lot for this build. Need to get our last ascendancy at some point. Yeah, this map is just like, I'm not getting the giga big explosions on this map. The density is just really bad. You bastard. You get to live because you're annoying. Oh my god, is that two of those big ground slam guys? I'm about to die to them for sure. Look at this. Look at this hell. What is this hellscape I'm in? This is it. There's no surviving that. How do you kill this as Magma Bear? And he's blinking after me? This, like, the devs don't want me to clear this map right now. Oh my goodness. What is happening? This is the most insane map I've ever been in. These are like the most cancerous mobs, the magma barrier, and there's like 5 of them around here. One of them's blinking around. Oh, I was trying so hard there. What are these things called? What is this mob type called? Whatever that is, the things slamming the fucking coffins, they're little bitches. I'm just gonna say that. That is the most frustrating mob type for Magma Barrier. And there's like 8 of them there. I've never seen that before. Alright, we're back down the... Do I have a 13? I have a 13. Let's alk it. Don't hoe me, alk. That's fine. You know what? Fuck you, Decay. We're not doing you again. Oh, Myers here. We will do Hidden Grotto. You get to see the frustrating parts where I'm banging my head against the wall, dying a lot, trying to figure things out. The work in progress portion of my videos. I always get baited by this section here. Whatever dev put this little knob over here for no fucking reason, they're a jerk. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I always get baited going this way. And I don't know why it's here. Gets me every time though. Alright, hopefully we got a better density map. Yeah, I can already smell the bigger explosions. This is what's up. Oh yeah. We're back, baby. Screw decay. Back on a good map. Oh boy, we're about to die to poison. Or the fire. There we go. Yeah, I think I need a socket. I've got like 3 or 4 jewel slots that don't have jewels in them yet. I don't know what to put in them. I think I'm going to put like energy shield rate and like start time in it. Because that's like the most dangerous part of this build right now. Is trying to get energy shield back. Ooh, that was a big boom. Oh my god. Did you see that one wrap around? Yeah, this map's like, some maps are just so much more fun. The density on this one is way better. It feels like I'm playing a different build on this map. That's crazy. And it might have just been that those 2 maps that I put in there. I put 2 really awful 15s that were just ruining my damage. I think the other one had Enfeeble on it. You know it's a big explosion when my computer lags. Make sure there's nothing up here. Never know, there's a random rare tucked in a corner. That was a big boom. Yeah, what's funny, thinking about like the cost of like the leveling experience, because I was buying spirit gems throughout to just like test stuff, because like when you're making a video, I want to be able to like describe certain aspects of it. If like I'm not leveling certain spirit gems, it's not going to be accurate. Because I was buying spirit gems while leveling, I think I might have spent like 2 to 3 divines worth of exalts on spirit gems while leveling. Whereas my endgame set, like, yes, I'm using Ingenuity Belt. This was an Ingenuity Belt I bought forever ago. It's not needed for this build. If you're talking about the rest of this gear, it's less than 1 divine total. So I spent more currency. Oh, he's down there. I spent more currency leveling than I have on endgame. And I bet if this was optimized, like, if I had a, whatever it's called, a Prism of Belief for Magma Barrier, I'd be doing like 4 times the damage right now. That's really good. Might try to sell that later. YOLO. Yeah, man, I hate trade in this game for that reason. Blooming Field plus 14, but it's a plus 14 with like plus 4 boss levels, so it's like whatever, like that level would be. I've got max boss difficulty, so it should still be a semi-challenging boss. I bet I die. Whoa, that was an awesome explosion. Alright, this might be an annoying map. These guys are kind of spread apart. I mean, the mobility on this build is so fun. Like, you're really zooming around the map. Like, if the density is there, you're zooming around the map and you are getting big explosions. It's very fun. Yeah, I think I'm definitely going to make a build guide for this. Just because the Painter's Glove is good. Like, it's just fun. It's fun enough, plus it's using Painter's Gloves. The combination of the two makes it worthy. Like, I'm hauling ass right now. And you're getting, like, really big explosions. This was a fun map. Like, maps like this are just, like, this is where the build's most fun. If there's density there. I don't know if I want to do the boss yet, because he's going to kill me. Whatever. Let's go die to him. Here we go. This guy can be scary. If you don't dodge some of his attacks, he'll one-chop you. Oh, what is that? I didn't even see what hit me. It was ignite damage, though. Damn. I guess it was one of those exploding firebombs. I didn't even see what it was. I'd have to watch the VOD. Let me watch the VOD. Oh, yeah, there it is. It's one of those little... Wait, what? Did he do it? A knight attack to me? I don't even know what... I don't even know what... I don't even know what exploded on me based off what I'm seeing in the VOD. I don't even know what I died to there. Yeah, so the very first character I played, how weird, that's what happened to me. My first playthrough, I went Blood Witch. I was wanting to play a Blood Witch, Essence Strain Contagion. And when I got my first Ascendancy, I played for like 10 minutes. I was like, oh, this is awful. I can't do this. And I went and played a different class. Like, my first character was a Blood Mage, and then I had to reroll. Like, it is just not beginner-friendly. It is so brutal across the board. It eventually becomes the best and easiest class, but... Oh, we're not going to waste a 15 on that canal. Let's put one of my poop maps in there. I was doing good damage to that boss, too. I was going to kill him. I don't even know what that fire thing that was that killed me. Yeah. That's, I don't remember when I quit my Blood Mage the first time around. I ended up re-rolling to an Infernalist for whatever reason, but it was like shortly after I got my second Ascendancy. That was an awesome explosion. Ooh, that might be fun. Yeah, the monk builds are where I'm, like, I need to do monk builds, bow builds, and crossbow builds. I have not been messing much with them yet. I need to learn them before 0.2. Alright, we got a breach here. Hopefully we get a really fun breach. Oh, this map's already scaring me. I need to get some energy shield up. Collect some energy shield and then we'll be safer. Some of these mobs are hitting very hard. Respect the range shooters and I'm fine. Yeah, I think I need to drop Chaos Inoculation and just build a lot more life with Energy Shield. If I had no Chaos Inoculation with like 2,500 life behind this, I'd feel a lot better. Oh man. I was scared there, I was getting stunned. The breach is nearby. We can go start it so I don't die in it before I get to it. Ooh. I'm missing all my magma barriers and it's messing it up. Messing me up. Alright, here we go. Forcing it now. Death Inc. How long will I live? I am getting clobbered. Are we stabilized? Let's fucking go, boys. Oh no, we missed the magma barrier, we're fine. That was one of the juiciest breaches I have ever seen. That I've been a part of. I got so much distance there. I was killing so much shit. That was awesome. I'll have to make sure that breach clip is in the video. That was fun. Let's get some mobs on top of this guy. That was an awesome breach. I was very happy with that. Yeah, like, that's, like, part of this build, it's like, you're so squishy that, like, it feels like you're about to die at any second. But as long as you're killing everything at once, like, obviously the killing them is what helps you keep alive, but, like, you're getting so much, Grim Feast pods that... That's why, like, I play so aggro in those moments, is so I can just make sure I'm getting as many Grim Feast pods as I can. I need to use Infernal Cry more. I forget about it. Look, there's an off-screen breach thing over here. Big chain. Ooh, a rare. Goodbye, rare. Yeah, this build's fun. Yeah, I haven't even tried to buy a good painter's glove. I think I bought like a 1 Exalt one. I don't even know what the rolls on mine are. I should check. I could probably get a way better one, I'm guessing. Oh my god, that explosion was nutty. Yeah, this build's fun. It's been a while since I played it. I just need to optimize it. I need to farm like 5 to 6 divines and then like re-optimize this gear. Let me look at my painter's gloves. What is mine? 696. Oh, you see, I got a bad roll. Like, I would want that to be lower fire, if anything. Like, I would want that to be cold and lightning more than fire. Like, for both of those rolled. Like, I wouldn't want fire damage the lowest, because I don't really care about fire damage in this build. So I actually got a pretty poorly optimized painter's gloves. So I can definitely get a better version of that. It's not even sockweted. That's okay. All I want is the 5 melee skills for Magma Barrier. I need to anoint this. I actually probably need a better one of these. This is a bad shield that just got reses on it. I probably need to get like one with much more stun threshold. Probably like 200 stun threshold. I'm not even using warriors. Like I said, I was trying to do a budget build. Except for the ingenuity build, obviously. I don't know what to do with the rings. I've got added cold damage and added fire damage on them right now. I assume I need added cold damage and added lightning damage, if anything. We don't need added fire damage at all, right? With how I'm playing this style. That's a good helmet, though. Not much res, though. Only 36 lightning. I guess that's good. Yeah, I think I would, if I could get like a 10 and a 10% on cold and lightning, and then a 40% and 40% on cold and lightning at the bottom. Like, I don't know what the max rolls are. Can be. But, like, that would be, like, the GOAT roll for that. Yeah, this can be way more optimized, and you guys are seeing it's clearing so well. I'll even have my last 2 Ascendancy points. Oh, my, did I? Checkpoint for the win. I need gold is why I keep picking up stuff. I'm out of gold. I'm just grabbing stuff to the vendor. Ooh. I almost died to the shield block filling up again. I gotta be way more mindful of that. I gotta get more stun threshold. Honestly, I probably should readjust my points for more stun threshold. You probably only want lightning damage on your rings. Gotcha. Yeah, I think I also have lightning damage stuff I took up here. Like, I took a percent increased lightning damage per 10 int. So, like, with what you just said, and with how I took this, I imagine that would make it like that. Just makes what you're saying make even more sense. Like, lightning damage on both. Because both are doing, it's doing enough damage to where I should be getting the chills I need, the chain proc stuff. Like, look how much cold damage it's doing. I don't need to amp it more, but more lightning damage would just amp my damage more. Yeah, I agree with you 100%. Amp my lightning damage as much as I possibly can. I've already got the chills happening. That makes perfect sense to me. Good advice. Die to this poison spitter, dude. Oh my god, I'm dead. Yeah, I definitely am. Like, one of the first things I'm buying is new jewels. I have, like, how many jewel slots open right now? 1. And the ones that I have jewels in are probably not even optimized jewels. 2. I got 2 open, and I've got a bunch closer by I can get. Yeah, these are just, like, attack damage area of effect. And I don't even really need area of effect. But yeah, I need to get like energy shield recharge rate and energy shield faster start. Because the moments where I don't have energy shield and I'm like panic running, those are the worst moments. Those are the only moments in the build where it's like, oh shit. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's a passive skill gem that gives you... I am using that. Yes. I believe I should, yes. Unbreakable. Yeah, I just don't have much stun threshold on talents and gear and stuff. Yep, I got unbreakable. Since I'm at the whatever it's called, the passive that lets me use 2 of a support gem. I actually have it in 2 things. I have it in Leet Slam and in Unbreak and in Resonating Shield. But I'm thinking about dropping that Ascendancy passive. Yeah, I was trying out at Xeris and Warriors earlier, but I'm doing like a budget build now just to see how it feels. Yeah, we got a plus 15 here. It's Alke. Hey, what's up, Barry? How you doing, man? Alright, this is a corrupted plus 15 breach dessert. Let's see if we can survive this one. And maybe get some currency. Oh no, we're not getting big booms. There's my first big boom. Alright. Are these mobs too tanky? Did I blow it with the big map? Why are these guys so tanky? None of them are dying. Am I just whiffing all my barriers? It's probably a barrier diff. Probably just blowing it. Yeah, I'm just bad. The big booms are always so fun. Cast Chaos Barrages. Great. I have Chaos Inoculation. Look at these barrages do nothing. Oh no, I'm dead. Yeah, these are the moments I'm talking about where I 100% need. Look how long I'm having to wait for my energy shield to start, and it takes this long to fill up. This was what, like 6-7 seconds maybe of running around? I gotta fix that. That's like the biggest weak point of this build is the energy shield. How much is my magma barrier doing? It's not much. It's like 110k? 107k? I don't have a prism of magma barrier. So if I had a prism of magma barrier, I'd probably be doing like 300 to 400k. So if you happen to have one of those, you'd do even more. Those are expensive. And mine I sold forever ago to buy my Ingenuity belt. Alright, juiced map, breach. This is an awful breach location. Oh no. Oh no. I keep getting these weird half freezes and no one's blowing up. This is like the worst breach layout. Come on, give me more mobs. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was a big lag spike. Holy crap, I'm lagging. Let's go. Give me more booms. No, no, don't get stunned. Oh, come on, no more mobs. Alright. That was an okay breach for how awful this layout is. The neck is pretty important because it's giving me both spirit and melee skills. Magma Barrier's primary source of damage comes from gem skill levels. So, like, because I'm already giving up 2 gem skill levels on my gloves for painter's servants, for painter's gloves, losing another 3 from my neck would be a lot. If I had a +3 prism for Magma Barrier, maybe, but I don't think it'd be worth it then. Because then my Magma Barrier would go up to like 300,000, 400,000 damage for bossing, so. Unfortunately, I think I have to keep a neck. Like, I could maybe get away with this without the spirit. Well, probably could, but the melee skills are, I think, required. So if I take this neck off, let's see if I can take it off. Yeah, like if I take the neck off, it goes down to 49,000 damage. This neck is literally doubling my damage from those 3 spell skill level, gem skill levels. Like, I can't, yeah, it's too much. It'd be too much. Boom! That was a sick explosion. Yeah, this is, I'll make a video about this build. It's fun. Painter's gloves are cool. How's my gold doing? Back up to 500,000. Nice. I spent 5 million gold a day trying out new builds. 5 million. Ooh, we got another breach. Let's go. YOLO swaggins. Oh, I'm not dead. Nope. Let's go this way, get more mobs. This build's fun. It's just one of the worst breach maps. Oh, am I dead? Am I dead? Am I dead? Yep. Oh, that stun cucked me. Yeah, that's what I gotta fix. I gotta fix stun threshold stuff. Stun threshold stuff and energy shield stuff. And then I think we're good. Like, we've got the damage clearly. The damage is there. I just gotta get more stun threshold. Like how this chest has reduced attribute requirements. If this was like 100 to 200 stun threshold instead, perfect chest piece. Only 85 stun threshold on the shield. I know that can go way higher with good rolls. No stun threshold on boots. I got 1.5 life regen, so that's a wasted roll. And then life too. Like, I'm not sold on Chaos Inoculation. I think it might be good. Yeah, just respecking. I was trying, like, I was trying to make Chronomancer shield charge work earlier, and it didn't work because of bugs with Chronomancer. And then I tried making a different shield charge build work on my Witch Hunter, and then that didn't work. And then, yeah, I think I tried one other thing, and I just wasted. Yeah, I was just retrying stuff. I have everyone in endgame now, so I'm like in build create mode, and I'm just churning gold. Let's see here. Let's look at the tree for stun threshold. I think I should just get stun threshold on gear, though. Ooh. Yeah, those aren't worth it. Three stun hat trip. I'm not strength. Yeah, I think stun threshold gets solved with gear. I need energy shield recovery though. Like this node right here might be worth getting. Well, I'm always full life, so that's not as good. How about these nodes? Oh, I don't want to reduce recharge rate. 8% of... Ooh, here's stun resist. Oh, but I would have to ditch Chaos Inoculation for these nodes. I don't need mana regen. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, because, yeah, I need to, like, my jewels are not optimized at all. I just grabbed jewels I had, like, what is this one? What is this doing? Just elemental and cold damage for me? Yeah, like, I just grabbed random jewels I had in my stash. So these jewels, what is this one? What are these jewels that I put in here? Just shock chance and elemental damage? Oh, this one's not that bad, I guess. It's not great, though. Yeah, so I think I need to get, like, a bunch of energy shield base and stun shield resistance stuff for my jewels. My jewels will solve a lot, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 jewel slots, 8. And then there's like a couple that are like a hop and a skip away. Like this one's 2 points away, this one's 2 points away. So I could get more if I needed more too. This one's 3 points away, 3 points away. Yeah, I think jewels are like gonna solve all of my problems for both energy shield restart and stun threshold. Because, like, I've got the damage. My damage is good enough. I just need to, off the stream, I'm gonna, like, buy a bunch of jewels. And then that will solve, like... That will solve, like, all my problems, I think. I think you're right. I think it's just a jewel diff. Like, this one's, like, just cold damage, elemental damage. Yeah, I just grabbed random ones from my... What is this one? Area of effect attack damage. Area of effect attack damage. Warcry recovery rate. I don't need any of these. Like, the attack damage is nice. Like what is this one jewel giving me? What are we at? Let me check. So we're at 107, and then if I take that 15% attack damage out, how much is that putting me down? I'm sure it's a good diff. So about 3,000 damage, so it's not that important. It's like, it helps, but like... I think all of my jewels just go to defensives. And I'm good. Like, I think we're just straight then. Optimize my gear a little bit more, get more lightning damage on it, and then, yeah, the Painter's Gloves are perfect. But I think this is, like, a solid build. We just gotta clean it up with the gearing and the, jewels. But I'm not gonna shop on stream. I'm not gonna make you guys watch that. Let's do a couple more maps. Do I have any 15s? Nope. I think I have a 13. Elemental resistance, of course. Oh, we're doing that dessert, right. Let's, I guess, clear this mire. Oh wait, I have a bunch of 15s in my bag. I didn't even notice. Yeah, I'm hyped. This is looking really good. The damage is there. I'm not even near min-maxed on gear or jewels, so like once that gets fixed, I feel like this is at least a Citadel clearing build. I have a feeling tomorrow I'm gonna be clearing Citadels on this build. I hate these guys. I can't reflect them. Yeah, my stun threshold is really bad. I'm getting stunned by random stuff. Yeah, that elemental res is bodying me. I wanted to see how good my penetration was, because I have a 1 penetration node. Yep, elemental res map's definitely going to be hard to avoid. Ooh. This is going to be a rough map. These mobs are not getting one shot with that elemental res. It's kind of working on sometimes. Definitely a modifier I'm going to be avoiding though. Okay. Wow. Oh no. My mana got drained and I couldn't block. Whew. That was close. I thought I was donezo. This is a rough fight. The mana burn mixed with the elemental res they have is just making this a tough fight. But we were able to clear it, so I think it just means the build's good. If this was a bad build, I would have 1000% died there. Still not sold on Chaos Inoculation. That's the thing I'm like I know what direction to take everything from right now. What is rezzing these guys? What's going on? Is there like a rare up someplace back here that's just keeping them alive that I skipped? Yep, this fucker. Yep, revives minions. No wonder that was so hard. I had like infinite respawning minions on me that weren't supposed to be there. It means you're doing... It means that the Reflect God build is the right path, Ektos. Just wanted to make sure there was no rare there. I always get nervous because I hate running around. This is like one of the worst maps for bubble backing on. So I always check the corners now. You're right, I forgot that. You're right, I completely forgot that while your stun threshold is impacted by your max life. So that is definitely making it a lot worse. Yeah. So it's like, I don't know if like CI is worth it. Do I want to go back to like a life stacker with energy shield stacking? You know, the optimization of the defenses is where I am most curious as to what to do. Oof, yeah, those stuns are fucking me up. Let's try without Chaos Inoculation for a little bit. You only got 1400 life. Do I still have Grand Spectrum? I'll just toss one right. I only have one Grand Spectrum, but we'll throw it in. Game us like 100 life. I've been grinding PoE 2. I was the exact same. How weird. I was the exact same. But I've got like 600 hours in the PoE 2 now. Like, I'm really dumb with PoE 1. Like, I have no idea what's going on there, so it just takes some time. I'm a newbie at PoE 1 though. I usually quit in the campaign because I think PoE 1 has like the single worst campaign experience of any ARPG I've ever played. I love the end game in PoE 1, but like it's a 50-50 chance on whether I make it through the campaign. And I'm not joking. Here, we'll take these nodes. Those might help a lot. And you know what? I'm going to take those two out and get those two as well. Let's see what that does. Slightly more HP, a good chunk of less energy shield, but we got a lot of stun threshold, hopefully. Let's see how that feels. So I have 385% crit chance. Awesome. And I have Enfeeble. That alpha fucked me. Yeah, Barry, I don't... So I'm going to try because I want to get the skin. I was thinking... I'm traditionally a Cyclone player. I don't remember the Ascendancy name. I think it's Behemoth. It had an unarmed strike Ascendancy, where you, like, did more damage. You had, like, 10% more crit with unarmed, and you did more damage with it, and then it made your player model bigger. So I'm thinking of doing... What's the name of the unique? Let me find the name of the unique. Facebreaker. So I was thinking of trying a Facebreaker, unarmed fist build. Because Facebreaker, what does it say? I'm a newbie to PoE 1. I forget all this stuff. You know, you do 600 to 800% more physical damage with unarmed melee attacks. So if I go Behemoth with Rampager and Final Blow, that might be a really fun Cyclone build. Sorry for the random tangent. But yeah, I'm probably going to play in the league and just to get to level 80 so I can get the skin. Because that skin looked awesome, and they said it worked in PoE too. Oh, great, I did Mire again. I didn't even look at what I put the point in. I was just trying to advance the Atlas. I forgot this is where I died. Oh, great, these big fuckers. We got some good density, at least. Woo! Big booms. Yeah, I've never done a punch build before, but Facebreaker or Cyclone Behemoth might be a fun little Cyclone build to try. I'm excited. Hoping to get through the campaign, and I don't know how long I'll play in the maps. Hopefully it's for a while. If I can get through the campaign, I usually have fun. There's just so much with the PoE 1 campaign that, like, I get... One, I haven't played PoE 1 in a long time. It's been like a year-and-a-half break, because I was waiting for PoE 2. So I just get lost a lot every time I replay it now. And then I hate the gearing system in PoE 1. Like, well, I played in the Pox League recently, and I quit at level 32. I don't know what they need to do, but I really hate the gem system in PoE 1. Like, the fact that, like, half the time you get an upgrade, you can't use it because it doesn't have the right links, or it doesn't have the right colors, is, like, really demoralizing to me. Because I'm not really good at crafting. And I don't like having to sit there and use, like, 1,000 fusings on an item or something. Did Poxleave have special modifiers? I don't think so. I think it was just the Setter League again, which I hadn't played before, so it was all fresh to me. But I quit the Pox League mainly, but like I hate the campaign, yeah, but I was still having fun with PoE 2 at the time, so like every second I was playing PoE 1, I was like, oh, but I was having so much fun on my, I forget what build I was playing at the time, but I just kept wanting to go back to PoE 1. Oh yeah, I would have died there if I was still not Chaos Inoculation. If I was still Chaos Inoculation, rather. Wow, that Ignite aura he has is just fucking bodying me. This is like one of the hardest mobs I've had to try and kill. Die! Jesus. Yeah, WASD controls was rough. But honestly, like, I swear, like, I've been playing PoE 1 since the early access, and like, I play most leagues, and like, it's a 50-50 chance whether I make it through the campaign or not. And now that, like, I'm introduced to WASD, dude, this guy is bodying me. I don't know what that attack is. I gotta learn its animation. He's doing, like, some weird wind-up spray. And it doesn't look like I can reflect this. Okay, I can reflect it. I'm just moving too much. Okay, that's... Okay, the wind-up I walk out of. Okay. Oh, he's resistant to cold and fire, which is a good portion of my damage. Oh my god, I forgot. Yep. Jesus, what an annoying mob. Oh my god, that explosion was awesome. I still play SOD. Yeah, I raid with my guild still. I just raid log. We cleared +2 Nax this week. I've got 2 pieces of my tier set. How you doing, Deez? I am really torn on SOD. Like, in some aspects, SOD is really good, but overall, I am very unhappy with the direction of SOD, and very unhappy with the, like, balance and stuff. Like, if you turn your brain off, which is what I had to do for this phase, like, I was about to, like, I almost took a break from SOD this phase, because, like, my min-maxer brain and was just, like, one of my officers in my guild was like, stop carrying this phase. Just, like, don't worry about min-maxing, don't break your brain over, like, the weirdness of mage, like, a lot of the stuff I have fun with SOD is, like, the AoE farming stuff, all of that's, like, been, like, removed from the game at this point. But he just told me to just, like, have fun with the bros, and since I've, like, had that mindset, like, I'm having a lot more fun in SOD, but, like, there's a lot of things I don't like about what they did with Nax. I got another mob type that's just, like, one of the worst types for this build. Yeah. This is just, like, a cursed map. Like, why am I fighting these guys on this layout? They're the hardest kind for this Magma Barrier build. What's SOD? It's called Season of Discovery. It's a World of Warcraft classic server that Blizzard made that's got, like, modifiers on it and stuff. It's kind of like what we're about to do in PoE 1, but for World of Warcraft Classic. It's how my channel got all my subscribers, is from that game mode. Yeah, I really wish I had a Paladin right now. There's a lot of cool items in the game for Paladin, and Paladins are doing so much damage in Nax. I will say it's a lot of fun. Like, the raid is fun. I had fun in Nax, but, yeah. I'm unhappy with a lot of stuff with Nax. Not Nax, with SOD. But I don't want to, like, take away from other people's fun, you know? By bitching about it. Yeah, I haven't leveled in a while. I should level a new character. Oh, I just really dislike the mage set direction. Like, the evocate set's really bad, in my opinion. I have to stand still to do DPS, and if that spell gets interrupted, my damage is ruined. There's so many interrupts for it. I wish I had a Warlock. I want to play a Warlock right now, but I don't have one. I just gotta get the timing of Magma Barrier down better. Like, a lot of the time I think I'm letting it go too early because I think it missed, but it's still probably up. Yeah, like, you get a good amount of time before you have to let go. What's my Chaos Res? It's 0. Yeah, so I gotta get, like, Chaos Res somewhere, at least some. But this already feels better without Chaos Inoculation. Oh, we're bad. We're dead. Oof. Hag Witch is trying to kill me. Where's the other one? Right here. Well, it's not even just about timing it that's bad. There's just so much like random knockbacks or stuns or like things that can interrupt it. Mind controls. If someone else gets mind controlled and like hits you while you're in it, you can't cast it while moving. So like you ideally want to use it at 30%, right before you get to the execute phase for your ignite rolling. But what happens if it's like Heigen Dance? You can't evocate while the dance is happening because they didn't give us cast while moving. So it's just like, they gave us retail WoW evocate, but they didn't give us any of the retail WoW quality of life. So it's just really bad. And if you just get unlucky, and never get 6-piece, you're fucked. Yeah, there's a couple of abilities like that I want to level. I haven't done Earthquake yet. I wanted to maybe do a Leap Slam build, too. But I feel like a Leap Slam and Shield Slam are pretty much the same type of build. Like, if I did a Leap Slam build, I'd probably do Poison again. Oh, we don't want to do max all res. Whatever. Oh, lightning res, pass. See if I kill myself. Sometimes with Expeditions, the mobs that come out will just one-shot you. I'm always nervous with Expedition. Get that logbook. Whew. There we go. All some good explosions. I need a new loot filter. I need to get a new loot filter tonight. Most of the mace skills I haven't liked. The only one I've liked is Molten Blast. Or just like Mace Strike. Nice. Map cleared. Yeah, no Chaos Inoculation feels way better. I just gotta optimize the gear now and get new jewels, and like I think I'll have a build video out in like 2 days maybe. I'm guessing, what's today? About to be Friday. So I'm guessing like Saturday morning I'll have a build video up. Because I'll probably spend tomorrow optimizing this. And then edit the video tomorrow night. I'm happy with it though. Wait. I doubt it'll sell. Maybe I can get like 20, 30 exalts for it. That's a cool helmet. Ooh. High cold res, high lightning res, high max life, 21 rarity gloves. We'll try crafting and selling those later. I gotta fix my stash tabs. We'll put that in there for now too. I'll put this in my currency tab so I don't forget it. I need to clean up my tabs. This is embarrassing, don't judge me. Hey, good start, Ektos. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I hope I can, like, if I can get a couple. I have 2 citadels I'm saving. One here and one here. So I'll at least have some citadel attempts for the video. And depending on if I clear them and get the currency, I might get an Arbiter attempt. I hate Forge. Let's do an Augury. Ooh, we have an Augury and a Willow. With breaches. Oh, this map's Willow. I think Willow's got some pretty annoying mobs on it sometimes. I think this map's got those big coffin slamming fuckers sometimes. That was a nice explosion. Oh my god, that explosion almost broke Mike's computer. I don't know if the lag spikes come across on stream or not, but there's like a significant like stutter on my end. Yeah, these are the maps I love the most. Like, they're just thick with like, if I wish all maps were just like these big wide open spaces with just a bunch of mobs. Like, how come some of them are like these stupid thin ass corridors where there's like just these random clumps of mobs? Like, every map should just be this fucking swarm of mobs coming at you. The only time you should be stopping is for moments like this where you're fighting like an isolated rare you haven't one shot. Maps like these are like exponentially more fun to me. Like a night and day difference from those maps where you're like getting bad breach layouts on. That was a big boom. Ooh, I think this is a multi-breach map. I thought I saw a breach to the south. This might be the same breach, though. I got really turned around here. That's what's up. I love this. Give me more. Give me more. Oh my god, that lag. Oh my god, I'm lagging so bad. Oh my god. If my computer shuts off, boys, I'm sorry. It gave it its best. It gave it its best. I know it's trying its hardest, baby. You're doing the best you can. Don't give out on me. That was insane. That is the laggiest I've ever had it. What a fun build. Die, bitch. Alright, we got a lot of shit we gotta loot. Okay. Now the fun part of Breach. I get to go back to everywhere I just ran through and loot it all. Isn't this the part you guys enjoy the most too? Let me go ahead and do this ritual. Taking some damage there. That tornado fucked me up. Uh-oh. Missed some barrier. These mobs are being little turds. Ooh. Ooh, don't die. Don't die. Yeah, once I fix that energy shield problem and fix my jewels, like, and get just like a little bit more life on gear, I think this build's perfect. Alright, except for like moments like this where you got a tornado and a guy standing under it intentionally. Oh my god. This is too hard. The magma barrier woes. Oh my god. Alright, I gotta wait until my energy shield's fully recharged before I can engage, because the tornado is just like staying on top of them. Alright. Oh my god. I'm just not getting the reflect. Or I am getting the reflect. He's just got the energy shield. Oh my god, am I dead? I might actually die here because now I'm out of I'm out of flash charges. This is like, these are the clips that like I have to throw in the guide, because it's like, yeah, reflect builds, they have real problems when you run into stupid fucking shit like this. Like, I've almost got him. No! I refuse to die! Oh my goodness. Ugh. That was just so tough. We made it through. That's all that matters. It wasn't another rip. Look how far I'm having to run to get all these splinters. What I don't get is why they have Delirium set up to give loot at the end, but Breach doesn't. Like, they have the code in the game to make loot drop at the end. Why is that code not copy-pasted from Delirium to Breach? Like, just have splinters drop at the end. And then I love Breach, like, in its entirety. Alright, let's see if we can survive this ritual tornado. That was a big boom. Yeah, sometimes it feels better if you like roll around for if you like let the mobs build up to a large amount, you're like more likely to kill them all with a big single reflect, just because of the chain explosions. So sometimes you're better off to just like wait for more mobs to show up. That was much easier. Oh. No chaos res, that thing did 6,000 damage to me just then. There we go. Yeah, there's some mechanics that Magma Barrier just struggles with. That's why you have to have Maze Strike. Maze Strike is just required. If you play without Maze Strike, like if you force a pure Reflect style without Maze Strike, you won't be able to clear everything. At some point, you're gonna get fucked. Map's still not clear. More rares. Oh, here's one. Elemental resist aura, of course. Yeah, when I come back tomorrow with this build and it's got like a new gear set, new jewels, it's gonna play so much better. I'll probably be able to get another 20 to 30,000 damage, I bet, and then get like just way better defenses. I'm excited. You guys gave a lot of good advice today. A lot of good directions to take the build. Nice, that was just a fun sequence. Like, sometimes there's just these sequences where, like, I don't know, this game's just fun. I'm a simp, I guess. I like this game more than I should. Where are you? I need a regen. Like, this game is in early access. It has very big and obvious flaws. But, like, I don't know. Like, I genuinely think this game... I'm going to be saying this for a long time. This game is going to be, like... In 30 years, we're going to look back at, like, the 2020 era. And if, like what PoE did during this next 10 years. With Path of Exile 2. And we're going to look back on it as, like, a generational game. Like, obviously, it's not a generational game in its current state, but... Map complete? Yeah. I don't know. I think GG is going to knock it out of the park. It's already this good. I'm a simp. Whatever. Increase stun buildup. I'm going to die. I'm just calling it now. I'm going to die because I'm going to do this map with increased stun buildup. Oh, but not in a breach map. I don't want to waste a breach. Here, we'll do this map next. But we'll do a different 15 now. I know I have more. I know I've stockpiled these. Yeah, we'll do that one. I'll do an enfeeble map within breach. Not stun buildup, right? Not without me fixing my stun problems. Is that 2 rares? Yeah, it was. That's probably the duplicated rare thing. Sometimes when you freeze, though, it does bother you a bit. Hey, will the build be available soon? I imagine Saturday morning I will have a build guide out. I'm still in the optimization phase right now. I got about probably tomorrow a stream where I'm going to be finishing it up, and then, yeah, I'd say Saturday morning. But yes, there will be a build guide soon. And it'll have a leveling portion for it too, so like it sounds like you don't need that. But yeah, this is a great Gemling build. You will like it. That was a big build. I hate Augury. This layout is just so weird. A bad breach map. I just hope I have good paths. I need gold, so every... Waystones, when you're at endgame and if you ever get to a surplus of maps, don't stop picking them up. They make a lot of gold. Uh-oh. juicy group of mobs. Had to kill them. Alright, so... Oh, we did leave a rare back there. Son of a bitch. Let's go ahead and go get him. Oh, that's a map on the ground. Nice. Alright. Get these rares and open the door. Find that breach. Oh, I'm near it. YOLO. Ooh, something is doing a chaos bomb. I gotta be careful of the chaos bombs. Uh-oh, taking some damage. Don't die. Don't die. Oh my god, did you see that explosion? It went like around the corner. That was awesome. It made like a sick L shape that you could like visually see. It was cool, I don't know. Sometimes, like, when the explosion, like, cascades, it's, like, really cool looking. Hey, good job. Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, man. Blood Mage gets really good, dude. It's definitely, like, if you can get through the campaign and make it to endgame, like, not even endgame, like, once you get to, like, mid-game, and you start getting, like, some good defensive gears, like a Ghost Wraith and stuff, like, Blood Mage is one of the best classes in the game, in my opinion. So fight through that pain, man, but don't, you know, your mental health and enjoyment of the game is the most important, so don't let your pride ruin your own fun, you know. If you gotta take a break and level something else, don't be afraid. Yeah, Ektos, it's crazy. Like, you'll be surprised with how fast it comes online. You will be leveling in the campaign like I'm doing maps. Like, what you're seeing me doing, maybe not to the extravagant extent, but it's basically the same thing. Very quickly. Let me see if I can find a clip to show on stream real quick. I had a bunch of, I have a bunch of leveling clips. Let me see if I remember how to load these into OBS. Okay, this is the clip. Oh yeah, so this is like, I don't know what level this is. My video says...
Blimey! A trap!
Second. Yeah, look at that. This is in the campaign. This is like level 23, 24, I'm guessing. Look at this explosion. This was like early on, like Act 2. Oh, was the clip loud? Yeah, sorry. I tried muting it as fast as I could. I couldn't hear it on my end because of OBS. Sorry about that, Barry. But yeah, that was a level 22 explosion. So, like, you're leveling as if it was maps from early on. It's pretty crazy. Well, my bad, it was loud, guys. Sorry. Put music back. But yeah, it was the easiest leveling build I've done. It leveled so fast, and it was so powerful. Another 200% stun buildup? Alright. We'll do a stun buildup map. Let's do some. Sometimes the explosions are just way too good. It's so satisfying. That was a tailwind explosion too. Uh-oh, I'm dead. 200% stun buildup, boys. I said the 200% stun buildup would kill me fast. I wasn't expecting that fast, though. Yeah, without the stun buildup investment, those maps are not going to work. I knew that was going to happen. Just a bit faster than I expected. I got too greedy. Here's a 99% stun buildup map. Not falling for that one again. That's good enough. I hate Abyss and Forge. Those are like the worst mosses for Reflect. Look at this dead end here. What they need is like fusing orbs, but for maps. So like if I had a fusing, I should be able to fuse these 2 points together. Like these dead ends should not be possible. Like look at this. I pathed all the way down here and there's like, it's a dead end. But I should be able, like if there's like a point like this, I should be able to connect this bridge with a currency. Yeah, I'm not gonna do my Citadel. Here, let's just go more north. Boom! Wow, I had some really bad blocks there and took a lot of damage. Yeah, I think I panic let go of Magma Barrier too soon a lot. Like, it's a more forgiving window than I'm allowing it to be. Sec, gotta fix my chat. Oh no. Can't risk it with Chaos Res. With zero Chaos Res, rather. Just don't get hit by those attacks. That was a fun kill. Kills like that are fun. Like, there are ways you can style kills and stuff. Like, Magma Barrier's fun. If shield charge magma barrier, it'd be so much better. This build would be god. If shield charge could proc magma barrier, this would be a god tier build. Because I would just be shield charging everywhere. I would not need resonating shield with shield charge. I would literally just shield charge everywhere. The density was pretty weak on this map. It's not as bad as some of the maps I've done, but we're not getting those super big multi-screen clears right now. Almost level 88, nice. I should be able to get like 92, 90. Probably like 91, 92 by the time I make the build, guys. It should be nice. A few extra points will go a long way. Just more tanky. Make me more confident for Arbiter. But I can't believe I just streamed for like 3 hours and I probably got over a Divine worth of currency, yeah. I got a lot of Chaos Orbs. I just didn't see a single Divine. Usually I get better luck with Divines. Like to play this long without seeing one is unfortunate. Here. Easy peasy. Let's go get this guy over here first. Yeah, I think tomorrow if I just farm all day, get some new gear, some new jewels, get a better painter's glove. If I can clear those 2 citadels, I'll do an arbiter attempt too. Probably a +0 arbiter, even though I can do up to a +2. I'll take the loss in ranking just to get a hopefully more realistic attempt. Alright boys, that was a nice little 3-hour stream, but it is 1 a.m., so I am going to call the stream there. Thanks for all the, I love talking to you guys about the builds. Obviously, you guys can tell that I like this game a lot, so I just enjoy chit-chatting with you all about it, and appreciate you guys giving me all the tips and advice and the directions to go with. It's a fun collaborative process whenever I'm talking about these builds with you guys. At least to me, like when it's just a handful of us talking about it. It feels like you guys are actually influencing the builds, and that makes it a little bit more fun for me. So that's appreciated. Thanks you guys for hanging out with me. You guys have a good night. I'll see you guys when I see y'all. Take care, everybody. Good luck leveling y'all with y'all's builds.